Thanks, Steve. Allison, back to you.
John, Steve, thank you. Well, if you have ever thought that, hey, I can fix my own car, Holly Morris has a great place for you to go to do that. She is at a do-it-yourself mechanics where they have all the equipment for you to work on your own automobile. Holly, good morning.
You know, my theory, Allison, is I don't need to know how. I just need to know people that know how, right?
Exactly.
But no, listen, this really is a wonderful concept. There are a lot of car aficionados out there, a lot of people that are very well versed in fixing their own car, but they might just not have the space or the tools. And that's really what do-it-yourself mechanics is about. But it's about more than that as well. Ed Cove, the founder and owner and CEO and head honcho, we'll just have to say, joins me once again. And, you know, and as I was standing here getting ready to head over and work on the car, I was thinking, what a great opportunity this would be for, like, a father to bring their son or daughter to come and learn about your car.
We've had numerous people come in bringing their sons in, and the father takes great pride on showing their sons how to do that.
Nobody's bringing their daughters?
Well,
Fathers,
every now and
bring
then.
your daughters?
We've had a couple customers come in, the girlfriend showing the boyfriend how to do it.
Now we're talking good story, Ed.
It was great. It was great.
And you guys are going to be having classes in the future?
Yes, we have a classroom, and in the near future, we seats about 25 people, and we're going to have a ladies' night, introduction to the safety of the shop, how to use a lot of the tools in the shop, and that's going to be coming very soon here.
Well, we're going to have a ladies' morning right now.
Yes,
we're going to head on over to this car.
We're going to get your hands a little dirty here.
A little dirty, and Eddie Tates is the mechanic on staff. Good morning, Eddie.
Good morning.
Now, what did you do before you worked at this shop?
I used to be a technician for another automotive shop.
And so what do you think about this whole concept?
It's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, it's a pretty good idea. How many people need your help when they're here?
Several people.
A lot of people, right? They think they know, but it's always good to just have someone who really knows close by. So what are we going to do here?
We're going to change the spark plugs today and put a new air cleaner in.
Okay, so I'm just going to pull these out?
Yes, just pull those off.
Do they just pop out?
Yeah, they just pop out.
Oh,
there you go.
Okay, maybe I was being too gentle. Okay, there we go. Pull them out. Now, how often should you change your spark plugs?
40 to 60,000 miles.
Okay, so that's fairly regularly. Okay, from here, put this in.
Two, yes.
Right here. Loosen it.
Loosen it.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Should be out now.
All you ever needed to know to fix your car, you learned in kindergarten. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, right? Okay, that pulls out.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Pull it right out.
There's your
and
new
put the new one in.
Yes, and you have to preset them with a filler gauge.
Okay.
Like this one.
See, this is where I would call you over.
Yes.
So you can preset. And as he's doing that, Ed, you were telling me that you get your parts in from local vendors?
Yes, I mean, if you run into, we can pre-order the parts for you and call in, and we can have them here waiting for you. Give us the make and model of the vehicle and what you're going to do that day. They can be here in 15 to 20 minutes from our local auto supply vendors.
How long does this take, Eddie?
You should be tightening it up.
It should be?
You're just not used to it.
I haven't changed many a spark plug in my day, but hey.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's tightening, right? There, it stopped. Okay. Now, we only have about 30 seconds, so before I do the other spark plugs, I just want to do the air filter, because we said that. I think I can do this in 30 seconds, right?
Yes.
Take this off. Pull this one out, and now how often do I change my air filter?
I would say between every other oil change, every 6 to 12,000 miles.
Okay, 6 to 12,000 miles. I'm just keeping this in mind, and then just buckle it back in, right?
All right.
All right, back to the spark plugs. MyBoxCC.com is our website. We have a link to Do-It-Yourself Mechanics if you want to find out more about how it all works here in Sterling. Coming up in our next hour, we'll see what other car projects they can find for me. Back to you.
Doesn't she make it look easy?
She does.
Yeah.
And she's so darn cute doing it.
Wow, of course she is. And it's not that intimidating. Thanks, Holly.
Okay. Well, short sale. All of that is intimidating to me. We're hearing the term more and more when it comes to people having trouble keeping their home.
We're going to make it less intimidating for you because we're going to explain what it means. We'll talk about what it is and if it's really better than foreclosure, and from both aspects, from the buyer and the seller. We'll break it all down coming up next hour.
Also next hour, Hot Black Havoc. We talk with the woman behind the Menopause movie. All that's coming up at 9.